Welcome to Mystery Handicapper. It is Breeders' Cup weekend. I will be posting several analysis for several different races this weekend. I will do a full field analysis. I'll go through every horse in the field. This is a great weekend for horse racing. It's a great weekend for you're a handicapper, you're a fan, if you're a bettor. It is Breeders' Cup weekend. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, click on all notifications so you'll be instantly notified when my picks are posted. Let's take a look at race number 8 on Friday at Santa Anita. It's a mile and a 16. It's the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. With a purse of $2 million, this is a solid field of horses. This is a competitive field of horses. Sit back and relax. Let's take a look at the field. At 8-1, it's the one horse, the Wine Steward. He had won 3 in a row, breaking his maiden at Belmont, won a race at Ellis, won at Saratoga, and he stepped him up in class last time out at Keeneland. And well, he held his own. He looked pretty impressive in that race, finishing second to Locked. You're getting 8-1 on the one horse, the Wine Steward. I will use the Wine Steward in my exotics. Let's take a look at the two horse at 4-1. It's Prince of Monaco. And I watched his debut win, and he won by 8 lengths. I said this horse is the real deal. The only question is, how far does he want to go? Next time out, the Best Pal, he won that race by 4 1/4. And Del Mar Futurity, I picked him to win because I said he's the real deal. But the only question is, how far does he want to go? Now, I wasn't worried about him getting 7 furlongs. I knew he could get 7 furlongs. And he got 7 furlongs. Now, he wasn't as impressive as he was in the Best Pal. But he still picked up the win in that race. I wish that Baffert would have raced him in the American Pharaoh. Because we still don't know if this horse can get a 2-turn race. Baffert didn't race him in American Pharaoh. So he's coming in off 54-day layoff. He's got good workouts coming into this one. And his trainer Baffert, well, Baffert knows how to win this race. He's won it 5 times. Got Flavian Pratt aboard. He's a perfect 3 for 3. The question is, can he get a 2-turn race? I'm going to use the 2 horse, Prince of Monaco, on my tickets. I tell you what, if he does win this race, it's going to be a long time before you get 4-1 on him again. Take a look at the 3 horse at 15-1. It's Wind Me Up. He should be forward in this one. Broke his maiden at Del Mar. Next time out, American Pharaoh. It was 9-1. Finished second to Muth. Getting 15-1 on the 3 horse. Wind Me Up. Also trained by Bob Baffert. Cry Me a River is the number 4 horse. Timberlake. At 4-1. Trained by Brad Cox. 3 races back. He broke his maiden all right. He won that race by 9 1/4 at Ellis. Next time out in the Hopeful, finished second to Nutella. That wasn't the fastest Hopeful ever. That was a pretty slow race, that Grade 1 Hopeful at Saratoga. Nutella was a long shot. But he followed it up with a nice win in the Champagne over a sloppy track, winning by 4 1/4. You're getting 4-1 on the 4 horse, Timberlake. Take a look at the 5 at 30-1. Shipper from Japan, Goro Nao. He's a maiden. Yet to win. Tried him on turf. Wanted nothing to do with turf. Last time out, he finished 2nd. He's shipping in from Japan, but he's a Kentucky bred. Getting 30-1 on the 5 horse. Take a look at the 6 at 7-2. It's locked. Trained by Todd Pletcher. Todd Pletcher has won this race 3 times. In his last 2 races, he went off at less than even money. And getting 7-2 on him in this one. 2 races back, broke his maiden at Saratoga by 7 1/4. Next time out in that Breeders' Futurity, you go back and you watch that race. He didn't just win that race. He had a terrible, awful trip in that race. He was wide throughout. Even Jose Ortiz had that after the race said, man, my horse had a terrible trip. But he still managed to win that race. You know, he doesn't have a problem getting this distance. He's done it already, and I'll be honest with you. I think he would like to go even further than that. You're getting 7-2 on the 6 horse locked. I will use the 6 horse on my tickets. Take a look at the 7. It's a long shot. 30-1, it's Cuban Thunder. He only has 1 win. And he's never been on dirt. He's stretching out for the first time. You're getting 30-1 on the 7 horse, Cuban Thunder. Take a look at the 8, General Partner. General Partner should be forward in this race. Trained by Chad Brown. 2 races back. Broke his maiden by 4 at Saratoga. Last time out over a sloppy track in the Grade 1 Champagne, he finished 2nd to Timberlake. Getting 8-1 on the 8 horse, General Partner. 6-1 is the 9, Fierceness. He looked awesome in his debut at Saratoga. And as great as he looked in his debut, next time out he looked absolutely awful in the Grade 1 Champagne. I don't know what happened to him. Trained by Todd Pletcher, written by John Velasquez. See if he can bounce back from that Champagne Stakes. Getting 6-1 on the 9 horse, Fierceness. Take a look at the 10, trained by Bob Baffert. It's Muth. Muth, at this racetrack, broke his maiden by 8 3/4. Next time out at Delmar, took on his stablemate, Prince of Monaco. And he couldn't compete with Prince of Monaco, losing by 4 1/4. Baffert stretched him out. This $2 million horse. To mile and 16th, the Grade 1 American Pharaoh. He won that race by 3 3/4. Getting 4-1 on the 10 horse Muth. He's a perfect 2 for 2 at Santa Anita. I will use the 10 horse on my tickets. And to close out the field, it's the 11 horse Noted at 20-1. He's won on turf. He's won on dirt. Out of 4 races, 2 wins, 2 seconds. I think he needs better speed figures than that. But you're getting Irad and you're getting Todd Pletcher at 20-1. This is a good field. Could use several of these horses on your tickets. These are the horses that I'm using. I'm using the Wine Steward, Prince of Monaco, Muth, and Locked. If I go 5 deep, I'll add Timberlake. If I go 5 deep. Horse I'm going to pick to win. I'm going to go with the 6 horse. At 7-2, I'm going with Locked. Stay tuned. I got other races I'm going to be posting. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.